Samoa Joe may have a little something to say about that. Destiny. You boys are out here talking about Destiny. Now, what do we have here? It seems two of the most bitter enemies ever out here trying to hug it out, huh? You know, a lot of lies being told out here, so allow me to correct them and grant this audience a few truths. First truth, for week after week, I've watched you boys stare daggers at each other, thinking that the destiny of this championship was tearing that other man's throat out. And that's only because you were avoiding making eye contact with me and realizing who the real man around here is. And secondly, though I don't quite understand the little dynamic here, whether you're in or not, Hangman, or should I call you Hop Along? I keep hearing about how you two are both young, hungry championship contenders, but that's ridiculous. You both are battle-tested, battle-hardened warriors in that ring, and there's nothing new about you. No. You're hungry, accomplished wrestlers. But what you need to realize is the only reason you're hungry is because of me, because I'm starving your ass. And as long as I got this championship, there ain't gonna be any more meals come dinner time. So let me explain to you who I am and what you really need to be worried about, Swerve. I'm Samoa Joe. I'm the AEW World Champion. And whether it's one of you or both you come Revolution, I'm gonna whip both your asses.
Yeah.
But you wait a damn minute there, Joe, because I'm going to explain to you who the hell I am. I'm someone that went from unemployed to headlining pay-per-views. I'm someone that went from being a cruiserweight to going after the world championship. But make no mistake about it, I am that same man that broke into a wrestling school and left an 18-year-old child laying in a bloody heap. I am that same man that trespassed in another man's home and threatened his infant child. I'll do whatever it takes to become world champion. I'm not only a career maker, I am a career changer. And after I take that championship from you, Joe, you're not going to really know what to do with yourself. Hell, you might want to go back to commentary wearing a poncho again. Who knows? I am on the verge of making history. And this Sunday Revolution, I will become AEW World Champion. Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Look at him. He's not injured at all. He's hopping around pretty damn good. Hangman Adam Page.
You guys are getting a lot of eyes at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm story right now. I think it's nice to know that wrestling is very much like a boys' club, and like for the men to get that moment, opportunity is really
You guys should be really proud of yourselves too, because I know that
was all bent up, by the way. Yeah, his legs bent across the back. The first circle out Swerve. Thankfully, he's moving. He's rousing. Man, I'll tell you, Tom, we had a loaded night, by the way, guys. That's right. This is the final Dynamite before Revolution. Huge trios match. Any Kingston, Epps, Osprey will be here live tonight. Dynamite from Huntsville, Alabama. He is all illegal. He is in the building. And tonight is Sting's final Dynamite as an active member of the AEW roster. And
All right, we got someone in here. Thank God. What's up, Durante? I'm doing good. The family's doing good. I can't complain. Thank you for asking.
Ready for work?
Hold on,
Matthew, Nicholas, great to see you guys. Welcome to Huntsville, Alabama. Thank you so much. Gentlemen, tonight is Sting's final Dynamite ahead of a match against him and Darby Allin for the AEW Tag Team Championships this Sunday at Revolution. But listen, last time I saw you guys, seemed like you're having a pretty interesting business meeting with Ric Flair. Do you guys care to tell us anything about what happened there?
And that's all I'll say about that.
Renee, you mentioned Sting. Let me ask you something. Have you seen him yet today?
Not yet, just you guys so far.
Okay, because as this is his final appearance on Dynamite, right? We're just dying to see him and thank him for all his contributions to this company. And most importantly, we really just want to conduct his exit interview. All right, sweetheart, you're having a great night, aren't you?
Good luck,
right? Let's have a killer show.
Cameraman, you're gonna want to follow
Yeah, hey,
us
man.
to see what we do.
bullshit or something else going to happen. Just like Dakota's Kai's BS. Just like Carmelo Hayes' BS.
Sting, where you at?
Yeah.
This year, I got Siri.
All right. So the opening segment. Yeah. It was very good. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Edward? What's up, Edward? Yeah, I knew Heyman was gonna do it. Yeah. Dakota's Snake. Yeah. Her first match back is this Friday, folks. If you guys do not know, her first match back is Friday. So I can't wait. Yeah, I'll be live for that. Yep. Be live for the Dakota Kai return match. This is gonna start the world title path for her at SummerSlam, I believe, and I just can't wait.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite Live on TBS. We still have a massive night of action ahead of us, but let's take you back to this past Saturday when the American Dragon Bryan Danielson defeated Jun Akiyama, the Japanese legend, in a tremendous one-on-one battle. But in an effort to goad Eddie Kingston, Tony, Danielson, the footage speaks for itself.
Oh, this was unbelievable. Now, Eddie was one of our commentators for this match. That got him in the ring.
But it didn't stop there, Excalibur. That's right. It led to John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli coming out to Bryan Danielson's aid, and it also led to FTR, Dax Harwood, and Cash Wheeler coming to Eddie Kingston's aid. Yeah, which brings us to what's going on here tonight, which is about to happen right about now.
This is a trio match that will involve a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, Claudio Castagnoli, and Gia.
12 combined world title reigns for the Blackpool Combat Club.
This team of the Blackpool Combat Club, Taz, they're coming into this match with FTR and Eddie Kingston. Three of the toughest, heaviest hitters in all of professional wrestling, but they're also coming into this match with a huge advantage. They straight here that they've known each other for years. Like, you hit the nail on the head, Excalibur, you're right. That's the advantage for BCC. Even though you're dealing with competitors like FTR and Kingston, to your point, how hard those three men hit that I'm about to out here in a second. But Shivani, as does the BCC, this is definitely a match of matches we're fixed to get this trios match. Well, Excalibur talked about it. He's correct about bringing together, being together for FTR. Team of Eddie Kingston. That's their first time together in trios match. That's right, and that plays to the Blackpool Combat Club's strength. As Bryan Danielson has been unrelentingly trying to get under the skin of Eddie Kingston. He calls Eddie a bum. Every chance he gets. He calls the guy a bum. He's been very successful in doing this. And believe you me, there's a lot of animosity on both sides here. We'll see how it all plays out. It should be tremendous.
At their opponents first, from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, and T.
Pretty sure the double turn between Swerve and Heyman is official.
Put up the offer to any tag team in the sport. Step up or get stepped on. FTR stepped up last week with a time limit draw. This Sunday at Revolution, FTR Blackpool Combat Club, the rematch. Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, Claudio Castagnoli, John Moxley, Part 2. Sign me up, Taz. Yeah, no, that's big. It's going to be an awesome tag match this Sunday for sure. But right now, this is trios action. We're waiting for Kingston to come out here next. You know, the thing, too, is with the BCC, they are legitimately tight friends. I mean, Wheeler is not out here at the moment. The four of those guys are as tight as people think they are.
New York, weighing 244 pounds, he is the Continental Crown Champion, Eddie Kingston.
I low-key forgot about that title, honestly. I really did. Forgot about that championship.
On the line, Kingston says he will demand Danielson's respect coming up this Sunday. But to Taz's point, Tony, you know that Eddie Kingston and FTR do not travel in similar circles. No one really travels in the circle of Eddie Kingston. Eddie is so emotional, and that may be a detriment heading not only to this match, Taz, but heading to Revolution this Sunday. Well, I think you nailed it, Shivani, about how emotional Eddie is, and he wants to go right now with Danielson. But I do think that's what makes Eddie such a great competitor and a champion, is his emotions, and he's not afraid to wear them on his sleeve. And here we go. Look at this, a preview of this Sunday. Well, something that's known Eddie Kingston for nearly 2 decades. The man that is in the ring, the man that we are watching right now, is not the same Eddie Kingston that, I mean, even 4 years ago. This is a man that has been able to control his emotions, control his temper, despite the best efforts of Bryan Danielson. Danielson trying to force Eddie into an error, but Eddie's, I mean, it may not seem like it, but it's been very level-headed throughout this. I'm sorry, just see that. Yeah. Danielson was getting ready to go with Kingston and tagged in Claudio. Wow. Shoulder tackles. Neither man told about history that's stopping these two guys. That's right. This was another battle of respect where Eddie Kingston felt slighted by Claudio Castagnoli. He felt that even though they trained together, they worked together, Eddie Kingston.
So is that from Eddie Kingston?
Didn't fully respect Kingston. And that
This business is 2 weeks away. Yeah,
Ring of Honor World title from Claudio.
2 weeks away.
September Grand Slam. And that, of course, was a tremendous matchup that we all witnessed. And on his way to becoming Continental Crown Champion, defeated the other two men in this match, right? John Moxley and Bryan Danielson. I think Eddie won the Continental Crown was a great story because he was really, as the old cliche goes, behind the 8 ball. He was.
What's good, bro? What's up, Chris?
How
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Right now we got Dax.
Made it home in time for Dynamite. Yeah,
Danielson and Dax Harwood.
I had an off day from work today, so. But this is still, I still consider this work, but from my personal job. Hit the gym. I did legs. I'm kind of sore. Yeah, I'm up today, and I have to go tomorrow from like 10 to 12 for a truck order, and that's it. Then I'm gonna hit the gym again. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm very sore. Yeah. And then I'm off. And then I'm off Saturday and Sunday. So yeah.
Traditional pro wrestling, really a strong style. Whatever you want to do. Now Moxley and Cash Wheeler, and this is starting off.
Oof.
Moxley.
I can't wait for Ospreay. Yeah, Ospreay is going to be on the show tonight, I think.
Moxley just firing back here. Well, that body shot forces the competitor to drop his hands. Yeah. Up for the shot, and you can see Moxley's chest redness already developing. Likewise on Cash Wheeler.
Promo. Yeah, he's not going to.
Centering a ring.
He's not going to wrestle full time for AEW until Sunday against Konosuke Takeshita. So yeah.
Look at Moxley just setting his jaw, inviting the contact from Cash Wheeler. That's totally Machismo versus Machismo here. And now the others.
But he needs to be used as a point figure. Yeah. Not just wrestle all the time. Yeah.
This is our first match of the night, and we are going to stick with all of the action in picture-in-picture. Go!
I hope Ospreay, like, when Ospreay comes in, I hope they're not going to use Ospreay. How do I want to put it? Kind of like a Jay White situation. Where Jay White, he came in, he was the hottest guy. He was one of the hottest guys in the company. They threw him in a World Championship match. He lost, which I think he should have won. He lost, and then it went down. And now he's in a meaningless tag team with the Acclaim. And they're going to tell this story. And it's going to lead to the Bullet Club and the Acclaim breaking up. So, yeah. I don't want the same thing to happen to Will Ospreay or Kazuchika Okada or Mercedes. Because you have the three top names in wrestling coming in. And this is, and if you can't get it down with Will Ospreay, if you can't get it down with Okada, if you can't get it down with Mercedes, then oh my God, bro. You really just fumbled the bag heavy. And you're just doing this because, hey, look at me. I got a bunch of money. I got Ospreay. I got Okada. I got Mercedes, but we ain't gonna book them right. I'ma just flex, I got all the money, I got all the racks on me. I got all these niggas on my roster, man. I got a dynasty on my roster, nigga. What you talking about? Yeah. That's gonna be Tony Khan's mindset if he doesn't use them right. Hey, I have a bunch of money, so why not? Come on in. I got all that money, man. We in the money for real. Like, bro, there's no way you can mess up these three. For real. How do you have three of the biggest free agents in the company and you fumble them? For real though, like honestly. Wait, is my red okay, they're turned off. I'm so happy for Sean Spears. Yeah. Yeah, I did see Sean Spears coming back to I almost called him by his WWE name. Thank God I didn't. So yeah. But you know, I'm glad he's back. You know, just things in AEW didn't work out for him, you know? So yeah. Nobody expected him to show. What's good, guys? What's good, Steve? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is why I'm happy that Triple H won Booker of the Year. Oh yeah, he did win Booker of the Year. So yeah, I'm glad he got to keep the Sean Spears name instead of Ty Dillinger. So yeah. Man, just to think about the downfall of AEW Collision, yeah. The only reason I really watch AEW Collision if it's Thunder Rosa or Kyle She's booked for it. That's really it. Because they're two of my favorites in the business, women's wise. So yes, if those two ain't booked on the show, I'm not tuning in. Cause I could be going out on Saturday nights. Like real talk, I could be going out on Saturday nights. I could be at a restaurant. I could be at a restaurant with my girlfriend. You know, come on now. I could be you know, chatting with one of my buddies at a bar or something like that. Even though I can't go into a bar until I'm 21, and I'll be 21 in about 9 months. So yeah. So yeah, man. I could be. I don't know, man. I could be watching the sunset in the Miami balcony or whatever. I could be doing anything else except watch Collision on a Saturday night. So yeah. Yeah, AEW, the honest truth, it just hasn't been good for the past couple months. So yeah.
Danielson waking up the football attempt. Danielson baited. Smith thinks they have no choice but to come in. The ref now trying to stop Eddie. Will we see a new Continental Crown champion this Sunday at Revolution?
If I'm on my deathbed, I had to choose AEW Dynamite at 3 hours of Raw. I'm taking 3 hours of Raw. Yeah, easy. I'll take 3 hours of Raw, man. Alex, how about for the next Super Bowl they should do number one contenders? What do you mean? Having football? I mean, isn't there a reason why there's the playoffs? I mean, you got the wild card, right? And then the winner of the wild card goes to the divisional round. And then you get the AFC Championship game. I mean, the AFC Championship game determines who's the number one contender for the Super Bowl. There's a reason why we have the playoffs, folks. But if you're telling me Super Bowl contenders for the 2024 season, from the AFC, obviously the Chiefs. The Chiefs, the Bengals, with a healthy Joe Burrow. They're just franchise tag T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase is still with him. So a healthy Joe Burrow, man. They that should get the Bengals back in Super Bowl contention. Then you have the Buffalo Bills, obviously. But I just feel like every time they get in the AFC, every time they go up against the Chiefs, every time they do this Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes matchup, Mahomes always gets the upper hand. And I think and Josh Allen has never beaten Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs.
Don't go anywhere because this match will continue.
So yeah.
Picture in picture, a sneak
So you got the Bills. Obviously, they're gonna.
On the next Friday night.
I think the Bills are gonna contend, but I think Sean McDermott is on the hot. If that's his name, the coach for the Buffalo Bills. I think he's on the hot seat. Honestly, I really think Sean McDermott, as the coach of the Buffalo Bills, is on the hot seat for the 2024 season. To be honest, because I feel like if this team does not get to if this team fails to get to the AFC Championship game or gets to if this team fails to get past the division round in the playoffs, Sean McDermott can count his days as a head coach as the Buffalo Bills. I think he'll be out the door, and that's just my hot take. I don't know what everybody else is thinking, but I just think Sean McDermott, as the head coach of the Buffalo Bills, will be fired if he does not make it past the divisional round. That's just my prediction. Because I don't know how the Bills. They only have one. I believe they only have one AFC Championship game to show for it. Yeah, one AFC Championship game appearance in the past 4 years, 4 or 5 years. Yeah, he should have been gone. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be. Let me not say that because I didn't think they wasn't gonna fire him this year. But this coming season, 2024, this is gonna be the real test for Sean McDermott because he's on the hot seat, and I think he'll be on the hot seat if his team fails to get to the AFC Championship game. So yeah, because like these teams, they set you up. If you can't win the big one, yeah, your season was a fail, and that's gonna come up for the Miami Dolphins as well. You know, we can't just seem to get over that hump and get into the AFC Championship game. The Miami Dolphins are another one of those contenders in the AFC. The Baltimore Ravens, obviously. It's gonna be tough in the AFC next year, man. Really gonna be tough in the AFC, especially for the Houston Texans. Because man, they are, and CJ Stroud, they all went crazy in their first year. Now, how does the second year turn out? I'm confident that the second year will be much better, but it all depends on the moves we make in free agency and through the draft. Because we got I think we have like 60, 70 million cap space. So we can go out and spend a lot of money in free agency. And a lot of players are wanting to join the Houston Texans. You know, we land Saquon Barkley and we invest more in I think the draft, I think we need to go defense first. I think we need to invest a lot into the defense for free agency and the draft. You go get Saquon Barkley, and we're cooking. We don't need Mike Evans because we already have Nico Collins. He's basically the wide receiver one of this team. You already have Tank Dell, so you already got two good receivers. You know, and you only have two good receivers, so there's really no need to go out and pay Mike Evans all that money, unless he's gonna take a discount. So yeah, if you're gonna get a wide receiver, at least if you want to go through free agency and go get a wide receiver, I would say Hollywood Brown, Curtis Samuel, Darnell Mooney. Those guys, we don't need Mike Evans. We don't need Mike Evans, honestly. Because, you know, Mike Evans, his whole time at Tampa Bay, he was just a wide receiver one guy. He's been the X, you know what I'm saying? But I just think we don't need him. We don't need him. He's gonna be looking for 25, 30 mil a year. I just can't do that. A running back is way cheaper, so we were able to get Saquon Barkley off of that. And Saquon Barkley, he already like knows his destination. He wants to be with the Houston Texans. So for the draft, we should go invest in defense. Go defense first. That way we can be able to stop teams like the Chiefs and the Ravens. We don't go out there and get our ass kicked. We should be getting that. We should take that guy from that defensive tackle from Illinois, Newton. So Johnny Newton, I think that's his name. So we should be taking him. If you want to go younger at the defensive back position, maybe you can go get a Kool-Aid McKinstry or the guy from Toledo. But Steven Nelson was a solid. In my opinion, I felt like he was a solid defensive back. And that's the Darius Stingley. But maybe the Texans might want to go younger at the defensive back position to pair someone next to Darius Stingley that's younger. AFC contenders: Chiefs, Bengals, Texans, Bills, Ravens. NFC contenders: 49ers, Lions, Packers, and Cowboys. Well, even though we gotta say the Cowboys every year because the Cowboys, their problem is the quarterback position. 1, 2. Dax comes in and breaks it up anyways. But yeah, Dak Prescott is on the final. I think he's on the final year of his contract, and he's due for an extension. Me personally, would I give Dak Prescott an extension? No. Unless he takes the Cowboys to the. Now, if he takes the Cowboys to a Super Bowl, then go ahead and pay the man. Go ahead and pay Dak Prescott. So yeah. Oh, Moxley comes in and breaks it up.
Great job, BCC, on that save. What a match, these guys, man, oh man.
Eddie was that close of pinning Bryan Danielson. Pinning him here. Here it is again. Look at this. Great double team move.
Big bulldog down. And the bulldog, Kingston. You slow make the cover back forward. Hunter Cascioli and John Moxley time to make the break. These 6 men are leaving it out here as the old expression goes.
You got to give them all credit.
No doubt.
I mean,
yeah, like he always does it in the regular season, but the postseason he just can't do nothing.
This is epic, an epic trios match for sure. We knew that the physicality would not be in short supply on this one. Now look at all 6 men just pairing off and teeing off on one another. Remember, still to come, Sting's final Dynamite before his final match in his legendary, iconic career coming up this Sunday at Revolution. Yeah, talk about epic. And now the Blackpool Combat Club beating down FTR, beating down Eddie Kingston. This is assault by these 3 men.
Dax may be out over on the right. Look at this, and that slipper on that rear naked choke.
I mean, remember, it was a couple weeks ago in singles competition when Moxley put Dax Harwood to sleep. And now, Bryan Danielson with Eddie Kingston in his grip. And Danielson shouting, tap at Eddie Kingston. He's screaming Danielson in the ear.
No. No way the Texans go trade up and get Marvin Harrison. No, we don't. That's not going to happen.
Here in Huntsville is chanting Eddie's name.
No way we're doing that. So yeah.
What an effort by all 3 men to get out of that. What a tremendous effort.
And now you see FTR and Kingston slow to rise after being trapped by the BCC.
Did you see what's? Yeah, I did see that, Cody. Yeah. I'm going with Dan Garcia to win the TNT Championship.
Shots all around for the Blackpool Combat Club. They turn the tables on the aggressors, and now it's the BCC with the upper hand. Danielson raining down those right hands.
Oh, he was bringing it in, guys.
He laid in on all 3 sides, on 3 sides of the ring. Oh, next does go the reversal there by FTR. Oh, wait a second.
Ooh.
Boy, that might be He is covering. Oh, he rolled out. It was the Shatter Machine that very nearly won it a week ago when the time limit is expired. But the brainbuster there by Dax Harwood. The psycho knee by Danielson. Kingston, he missed. He telegraphed it, and now the shoulder capture suplex. Kingston planted high in the back of his neck. Danielson.
Oh, Danielson.
Connects with the knee, but I think he's out. He's not covering. What? No, he said he's going to kick Eddie Kingston's head in. And the heel of Danielson's boot hammering down onto the jaw of the side of the head of the Continental Crown Champion. I think he's going to win the match. I don't know what he's trying to prove here. He wants to humiliate Eddie. Now Eddie Kingston tracking this triangle sleeper after getting his head stopped on. I think he's out already. Eddie Kingston gets put to sleep.
All right. Kingston passed out. Blackpool Combat Club gets the win. At least it wasn't one of those matches with the CMLL guys, because they don't. I was not moved by that.
You might want to keep that hold on until Revolution this Sunday, because I think Eddie's going to move for some heavy duty revenge redemption. Blackpool Combat Club. The BCC coming away with a victory. What we see a new Continental Crown Champion this Sunday at Revolution.
Oh, that's that Revolution. Okay, so Bryan Danielson made Eddie Kingston tap out, well, pass out. So that means wrestling one-on-one, Bryan Danielson is not winning the Continental Championship at Revolution. Duh! Get your head, get in. No, Brendan, I am not. You're gonna get your head, get in. And you're not beating Eddie. Why would you even made him pass out before the pay-per-view? That's just so much predictable. Why did we even introduce it? That's a good question, Brendan. Why did we even introduce another championship? How many championships do we need to introduce?
A ton of history with the Atlantis family. What are you expecting tonight?
You know, Renee, 30 years ago, when I first started wrestling in Mexico, I got thrown in to the deep end very quickly because Paco Alonso, the legendary promoter, wanted me to become a big-time player fast. So he put me with legends like Negro Casas and Bestia Salvaje, Silver King, Tejano, El Dandy, and Atlantis as well. And Atlantis, not only was a great opponent, he was a great partner, a mentor, and a friend. So when AEW started working with CMLL, I requested to have a match with Atlantis Jr. so I could repay the favor. Teach Atlantis a little bit about the wrestling business from our end. So tonight, Atlantis, I'm going to show you a few things that you've never seen before. I'm going to repay the favor, and I'm going to give you a few lessons. A lesson in violence, even, Atlantis. Tonight, I'm going to show you what Chris Jericho can do, what Corazon de Leon can do.
I'm not moved by this.
Esta noche, nunca olvidarás. Porque el ocho te va a dar una paliza.
Oh yeah, man. Whoa. We should have did this before. We should have did this before the show started, man.
On TurboTax free edition.
Virgo. Earlier today, if you guys do not know, wrestling legend Virgil passed away at the age passed away at the age of 61, man. So yeah, man, my condolences and my prayers go out to his family. Age of 61, man. He did suffer a couple. I think he suffered a stroke weeks before his passing. So that so yeah, and O. Anderson, one of the founders of the Four Horsemen, he also passed away earlier this week at the age of 81. So man, rest in peace to both of those guys, and my condolences and my prayers go out to those families. So yeah, so we're gonna do a 10 bill salute for O. Anderson, and a 10 bill salute for Virgil. So yeah, man. Here we go. All right.
Sarah Silverman hosts Stupid Adventures. All new Mondays at 9 on TBS and anytime on the app. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. We are on the road to Revolution, but before we get there, I don't care what anybody says. He's a great guy. He's Tony Schiavone, and he's standing by inside the ring.
Thank you, Excalibur. Such a big week for all of us here at AEW. Great to be in Huntsville as we get ready for Revolution on Sunday. But tonight we are making something official. There are great wrestlers all around the world. Many of them, as you know, are coming right here to AEW. But none is bigger, none is better, more exciting than to make it official right now here on Dynamite. Let's welcome to AEW, Will Ospreay!
Here he comes, Will Ospreay, guys.
And Ospreay is an amazing, phenomenal, dynamic, one of the most dynamic competitors you're ever going to witness in your life in the world of pro wrestling. That's dude right there, Will Ospreay.
And let's go back to the ring of the Silver Tongue, Tony Schiavone.
You guys are right. The dynamic Will Ospreay, and it's official. Will Ospreay is all elite. Congratulations, Will. It's great to have you here. Oi, oi, Huntsville, how you doing, you cheeky slags? Guys, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just wanted to come out and say thank you so much for the reception. I said it back in November. Let me finish my obligations with New Japan Pro Wrestling. My obligations are done.
So I took myself to Barbados for an holiday for 10 days. I got pissed with the missus. It was great.
What?
I flew myself over here. Then I lost my bags. It's all right. They found them. It's all good. I come down here wearing my green tracksuit looking like Kermit the Frog down leg day. But most importantly, I'm here in front of all of you guys to say I'm here for full-time work, baby. I'm all elite, bro.
What's going on? We got a Will Ospreay on the TV, Donzo. Welcome to the stream.
Some of you guys are forgetting this isn't my first rodeo here. On my first pay-per-view match, I beat Orange Cassidy in the center of this ring. If that weren't good enough, I went over to Canada and I beat Kenny Omega in front of 13,000 of his own people. And if that weren't good enough, I pinned the first ever AEW World Champion Chris Jericho at Wembley Stadium, bro. So make no mistake about this, all right? The territory might be different, but I'm used to this. I've been rolling with the Callis family. Everything's been going smoothly, and I'm ready to pick up where I left off.
Well, speaking of the Callis family, that's speaker's name, and he shall appear.
The breath has arrived, yes, sir.
There he is.
Oh yeah, that Meat Madness match at Revolution is canceled because of injuries, I think. I think Lance Archer's dealing. I don't know who's dealing with injuries. Yeah, injuries.
Interesting there. Ospreay. Maybe no hugs for Takeshita though.
You know, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, Will Ospreay's gonna turn babyface at Revolution. Yeah, to get all the Open back together.
there's nothing I like more
United Empire.
than a Don Callis family reunion.
Well, I think. Wait, is he got? I don't know.
When I think about the talent, I think about Fletcher, I think about Hobbs, Takeshita, and Will Ospreay. It's an embarrassment of riches, and I love how you talked about all those things you and I accomplished together. When you finally beat Kenny Omega, I was right beside you. You said, Don, how are we going to top that? And then I put you in the ring with Jericho. And on the biggest night of your life, you beat him. So how are we going to top that? We'll top it by having a match of the year, Will. We don't top that by having a match of the year. We top that by having a match of the decade. And in order to do that, you need the two best rope-to-rope wrestlers in the world.
Oh!
Kenosuke Takeshita and Will by God Ospreay.
Look at the Gucci belts they got on, man.
How can you pit two family members against each other? You know what it's like, Will? It's like when Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen would go hard against each other in practice, then they'd come together and win championships. At the end of the day, guys, it doesn't matter which one of you wins at Revolution. The real winner after this match will be the Don Callis family. Now shake hands, guys. This is going to be history making. Shake hands. Very good. This is sportsmanship.
This Sunday live on pay-per-view. Takeshita's trying to little brother, Will Ospreay not taking too kindly to him.
This is great, guys. This is great. This is great. Competition, okay. This is going to be. Do the best.
action. Who wants to room for it? This Sunday at Revolution Live on pay-per-view.
All right. This is good. This is good.
Family members collide. In Greensboro, North Carolina. Revolution live on pay-per-view. Coming up this Sunday. You can order the traditional cable.
That's gonna be a match of the night. I'm calling it.
To miss Revolution, you do not want to miss this match. Will Ospreay, Kenosuke Takeshita, live. And once again, let's return to our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, standing by.
Eddie Kingston, the disrespect shown to you not only tonight, but leading up to your match at Revolution against Bryan Danielson for your Continental Crown. How concerned are you to be facing this version of Bryan this Sunday?
I'm not. Hey, Ed, have you seen Sting around anywhere? Oh, shoot. Can we talk Sting from the top? I'm sorry.
Relax.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
Hey, you know what? I got a bone to pick with you anyway. On Collision, you were talking crap. The next time, it's going to be a fine.
All right, relax. Hey, relax. Hey, Eddie, I'm sorry, my brother's a bit of a hothead, okay? But while I got you, think I can bend your ear for a second?
What are you guys doing? What is
Hang on. Dude, you're a champion, man. Maybe you could work on the presentation a little bit more, like showing up to work every week with Tim's and sweats on. Like, where the hell is your sports coat? Like, Nicholas, do you think we need to implement a dress code here at AEW? Anyway, I'm sorry. Okay, we're just looking for Sting. Go carry on, do your thing. Stinger! Hey, Sting!
Where you at?
Where you at, little man?
Baton Towns.
Are you serious?
Sting!
What is going on?
Depart.
But, man, I'll tell you, I hope there's no dress code. That would be rough.
The Bucks have their own camera crew following them everywhere.
I've been part of a dress code. It's not fun. Well, let's go to the ring and the dapper effort, Justin Roberts. Look how he's
Huntsville,
dressed.
Alabama. This next match set for the 20-minute time limit is an open challenge for the AEW International Championship.
What happened to the rankings? I thought the rankings was. Oh my god, dude! This is so backwards. I thought what was the point of bringing back the rankings then? Just for you to mess it up all over again.
He is the AEW International Champion, freshly squeezed.
You completely botched the rankings a second go around. You completely botched it.
We are certainly heartbroken about the death of Ole Anderson, original member of the Minnesota Rangers, passed away earlier this week. Ole was one of the reasons I got into this business. Long-time friend, heartbroken about that. Also, so trained by Joe.
Who's that son? Nick Wayne won a match. Why is this an open challenge? We all know Orange Cassidy is gonna win, and he's gonna drop the championship to Roger Strong Sunday night.
With fans, family, and friends. But shifting gears.
Oh, I gotta get Orange Cassidy on Dynamite.
Challenge for his AEW International Championship.
Next time, don't bring back the rankings.
Introducing the challenger from Seattle, Washington, weighing 179 pounds, Nick Wayne.
Yeah, take a look who answers the open challenge, would you? Yeah, Nick Wayne, the prodigy, as dubbed by Christian Cage. It could potentially be the Sunday at Revolution tag. It could be Nick Wayne versus Roderick Strong for the AEW International Championship. There's no doubt about that. That could happen. Nick Wayne for a younger athlete.
So ass backwards, bro.
Christian as his mentor. You see the shirt. Christian is my father. Technically, Christian is not, but he's a mentor to young Nick Wayne. And speaking of Christian Cage, he'll be putting that TNT Championship on the line this Sunday at Revolution on pay-per-view against Daniel Garcia. It was the last night in group stage action.
Yeah, I would about care if it was a straight up match with no title.
Last year, Tony, and Gail Garcia, in one night, completely changed his fortunes around.
There is no question, and his fortunes, he was really down on himself before that night, but now he's got a reason to be up. The fact is, he gets that title shot coming up this Sunday, and listen, I'm telling you, Nick Wayne, as we know...
They booked Orange Cassidy first roster on for the AEW International Championship weeks ago.
He was excited.
And the storytelling between the two has been very subpar. Like, why are we getting an international championship match when we already know the outcome?
Mother Wayne and Kill Switch lurking around the ring. Orange Cassidy, though, without any reinforcements, because we've seen just over the last few weeks, the Undisputed Kingdom picking off Orange Cassidy's friends one by one. As Nick Wayne, side headlock takeover, brings Cassidy down to the mat.
Don't get too cocky. To be careful, Nick. Flexing while you have that side headlock applied to an accomplished pro and champion like Orange Cassidy. You got to be careful.
You're right. Chuck Taylor went down. Rocky Romero. And then, of course, what happened to Trent Beretta as well.
Outside headlock there by Orange Cassidy. Cassidy bringing Nick Wayne down to the mat. You saw the Christian Cage is my father shirt. Could it be a case of like father like son this Sunday at Revolution? Or right here, where if Nick Wayne wins the AEW International Championship, he'll be a champion just like his quote-unquote father, Christian Cage.
Yeah, but I got a question about that. Christian has such an ego. Will he allow another champion in his family? Will he be okay with that? Probably not. I know Christian a long time. I think the answer is no.
Leap out there by Orange Cassidy, Nick Wayne. Overcommitting. Beach break here. It's going to be over before it gets going. With a roll up there by Nick Wayne.
Excellent counter by Nick Wayne. Good job there.
And Nick Wayne sticks some work on Rana.
Kid is great, guys. The kid can really wrestle.
18 years of age. Nick Wayne on another level has caught Cassidy with that enziguri, and now looking for Wayne's World here. But Cassidy stepped inward, and Nick Wayne diving uppercut.
Everything he does with such explosion, such force, and of course arrogance, as you can tell as well. He has the confidence because Christian.
I hope after Roddy wins Orange Soft Tea for months.
Nick Wayne pulls up
yeah.
As Cassidy catching the boots, and Nick Wayne vaulting off the apron. Cassidy tried to drop Nick Wayne.
Oh!
That low back hit hard by Orange Cassidy on that steel step.
And Nick Wayne off the middle, turnbuckle with a moonsault. After Cassidy's rib sent into the top edge of that steel step, and Christian's so proud. A fatherly embrace. Yeah, so to speak.
He should be proud because the kid can go. And I'm going to tell you something. Christian had nothing to do with these moves. Nothing. Now look at that move right there, Orange Cassidy. Slow roll. There you go. Out of dodge right there. And he's still hurting for it.
Cassidy trying to put some distance between himself.
Oh!
It's not having any of it leaping.
That was smart by Nick Wayne. He knew that Orange Cassidy was not 100%, and he attacked. It was well done right there.
Right in front of our desk, Christian Cage, Mother Wayne.
Yeah, I'm not even watching Dynamite right now. I'm watching the Pelicans and Pacers game. Well, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. Both playoff teams. Both teams looking to avoid the play-in tournament. So.
Nick Wayne catching Cassidy with the uppercut.
Because they're both, I think they're both in the sixth seed in their respective conference. So yeah.
Yes, he does. If Nick Wayne were to win this match, he'd become the youngest champion in AEW history.
Keeping it with my Cavs and Bulls game, yeah. Yeah, y'all teams are just OP. My team sucks. So yeah.
Tough to get a lot of muscle behind punches when you're standing on the second turnbuckle.
Masters, yeah, I saw that. I was like, yo, like, that was just crazy. My Cavs was second in the East, yeah.
Patriarchy have been ejected from ringside, and this AEW International Championship match continues in picture-in-picture. Thursdays.
The Jokers are back on 2 networks.
No disrespect whatsoever. This felt like a strip club.
I swear Luka is dangerous. We almost lost that game. Yeah. I heard last night that game was crazy. Yeah, he kept doing those ISOs every time. Agreed. Oh yeah, I meant to. Oh, bit. Yeah.
He's going to have to go it alone in this match after Christian Cage, Killswitch, and Mother Wayne all ejected.
I saw Cam get. Oh yeah. They came to a video. Yeah.
The effects of all the punishment from Nick Wayne. Oh, look at this. Good job by Orange Cassidy. Get back to a vertical base, and here we go. Orange is starting to rock and roll. Nick Wayne, his head just being bounced off those top turns. Nick Wayne, no, he might not even know where the hell is that right now. Oh, diving cross body, but not without cost for Orange Cassidy. Swinging a miss by Wayne and Cassidy. It's going to hurt too. DDT plants Wayne. Cassidy slow maker cover, the inside leg is hooked.
Kelly, a bad back on Orange Cassidy is going to really inhibit what he can do as offense.
Orange Cassidy planting Nick Wayne with that DDT. Remember, the winner of this match will face Roderick Strong this Sunday at Revolution, live on pay-per-view with AEW International Championship on the line.
41 title defenses for Orange Cassidy. Going with a punch. He missed.
Orange Cassidy, though, reverses out. He's got Wayne. No, Wayne. Counter.
Oh.
Suplex.
Two.
Bridge. Cassidy able to kick out. Good counter by Nick Wayne. He almost got the victory. Almost. Just really close there.
That was a textbook fisherman suplex, too, man.
You had a good pop on a hip flexion there and in the bridge. Right now, you got to keep on going. Now you have the champ hurting. Don't wait. Oh, now Wayne. Playing that Orange Cassidy game.
This is the effects of Christian Cage right here.
Really, I just don't agree with this. I don't think it's the time to mock the man when you have the champion hurting. Left kick. Wayne goes down. And now Cassidy Regains control of the match, and he's going to show Nick Wayne how it's done. Cassidy coming in hard with those stomps. All over Nick Wayne. Oh, running PK. Wow. There he goes. He may be going to the hip, going to the punch again. Usually the prelude to the orange punch is that elbow pad coming off. Dragon suplex, no German suplex. Cassidy, he rolled all the way through, and now, oh, it's right. What a counter. That might be it. The cover, the leg is hooked, and Wayne able to kick out. You're right, Excalibur. What a counter that was by Orange Cassidy. That was a great counter, for sure.
This is Undisputed Kingdom crap, man. But we got the Hooper, Matt Taven, and then Mike Bennett. Because Matt Taven's the only legit Hooper in that group.
Orange Cassidy, the Dragon suplex, two and whoa. Very, very close. Nick Wayne, I think, changing his grip. And, oh, wait a second. That's Rocky. Trying to run up the runner. Coming up, trying to even the odds for Orange Cassidy. We haven't seen them since the Undisputed Kingdom attack. Look what Nick Wayne's doing. Taking that top turnbuckle.
Yeah, this group just doesn't move me. Dan Garcia, he's out here.
International champion, Wrestling. Oh, we Roderick Strong, where did he come from? Trying to pick up the pieces here after Orange Cassidy wins the match. He's backwards, injured, hurt.
It'll be Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy this Sunday for the AEW International Championship. It's been a long road to get here. Basically, Dan Garcia, Teddy Magic, Matt Menard. It'll be Garcia and Christian Cage for the TNT Championship.
The scene you see right there, Excalibur, holding the back. That may be a big factor come Sunday.
And Roderick Strong, he likes those backbreakers. He's got to be salivating about this opportunity. We have so much more Dynamite to come tonight. Don't go anywhere, including the final Dynamite appearance.
Yeah, this is
I was a little bit apprehensive at first. You know, we got our wires crossed a couple of weeks ago, but after Collision, I think we've shown just how well we can work together. And now I'm all in on the Bang Bang Scissor Gang because we're down there perfect, aren't we, Billy?
We are, except for Max. What was up with the rap?
You think anyone noticed?
Yeah.
All right, I have an idea, okay? Speaking of combos within the group, what if we do Austin Gunn and the Acclaimed on Collision?
That's a bit silly. How about we do the Acclaimed and Austin? Why not? Because everyone loves the Acclaimed. Bang, bang.
Why? Why?
Well, coming up, this.
This man went from main event and full gear with MJF to this, man. Wow. I can't believe this, dog.
Trying to offer up his managerial services, and he was present at ringside when Will Nightingale defeated Sky
I swear I'm 20. Same age as me. I've been watching New Japan since I was 12. Never did New Japan made Jay White look this week.
transformation of Sky Blue, would you? Yeah, you have to remember that Sky Blue used to be close friends with Will Nightingale and Chris Statlander. It was Julia Hart that drove the wedge. Will Nightingale was actually apologizing to the fans. Yeah, ringside forced them to have the way. Yelling right over my head here. But I'm sitting in a full of him, and that's me saying it. But it seems like Julia Hart and Sky Blue.
Woo! When Jay White came to Japan, I was 14, maybe 15. We was very young when Jay White came in there. Hello, Chris Statlander and Sky Blue.
Sky Blue escapes out of the corner. Now you see at the bottom of the screen, Timeless Tony Storm versus her former friend Deonna Purrazzo for the AEW Women's World Championship this Sunday at Revolution on pay-per-view. As Statlander eats the knee to the face and drops to the floor. Now Sky Blue, there's an opening here for Sky Blue. She might, looks like she's going to capitalize on, oh, maybe not. Yeah, Sky Blue with a handful of hair and, oh, look, oh, God. Statlander, look at this. Oh, my God. Statlander, Sky Blue over the barricade. Wow. Tremendous power by Chris Statlander. And don't go anywhere because this match continues. Picture in picture.
10 on TNT.
On the next Friday Night Live.
We got 2 black presidents. How are you feeling? Presidential. The White House would not fall with that.
Sky vs. Chris, in the words of the famous Riri.
I rather play this weekend.
And with the power of Galaxy
Hold on.
AI, you'll open even more.
I really do not want to make a fool out of myself trying to. Cake. Yeah, I was, honestly, I was really not. I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling this. Not feeling this match, to be honest, because I just feel like I've seen him fight so many times. So yeah, I don't know. I just cannot bring myself to care for this. Because like, damn, like, or at least nigga admitted it. Because let's be real, all you want to see is ass, and I don't blame you. Oh, that's all they get on TV for. You know what I'm saying? So the fans can just go crazy, and they just type it in. They go simping comments and thirsting, and yeah. But I'll be right back. So yeah. I'm on mute. On to better things, Alex. Who hit this? Destroyer, Thrust Kid too. But yeah, if you bring in Will Ospreay, bro, you mess this up. Tony Khan, you will pay for your crimes. I'm not playing with you. You gonna pay for this? I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up to your house in your sleep. When you're watching a movie, when you're cooking dinner, when you're cooking breakfast, when you're chilling with your girl, I will be there. When you're on the phone negotiating contracts, I will be there. Even when you're watching a movie with your wife, I don't know. It's married. I'm not gonna get into that. It's not my business. I will be there. God damn, Willow is fine. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Willow is just so fine, bro. Yo, guys, have you seen the 20 women versus one rapper videos? No, I have not. And Julia Hart smashed Chris Allen with the TBS title. Sky Blue goes in there. Cold Blue, that should do it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for coming, Chris Allen. I believe she's 20. Yeah, 23.
See this? I see it. Take a look at this. Locker room business. I'm going. Matthew.
Hang on. Did you see the Sting interview from last week? He seemed a little bit out of his mind, crazy, angry. And if there's one thing for sure about Sting is nothing's for sure, right? So let's just be mindful.
I'm prepared.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do this thing.
Why didn't Willow fight Julie? What the hell?
Play my games back in. It's freaking sick.
Welcome to Stupid Pet Tricks, where
It's all up to Tony. And God knows, man.
some of these animals will blow the trick. Might be more of a lover today. I don't care how many cable channels you have, nobody else had a roller skating bird on tonight.
Sarah Silverman hosts Stupid Pet Tricks. All new Mondays at 9 on TBS and anytime on the app.
With Nurtec ODT, I can treat a migraine when it strikes and prevent migraine attacks, all in one. Don't.
Yeah. I will be right back. I was about to say, I can also give you guys some more advice topics instead of watching this about dating or lifestyle or whatever. Yeah, I can give you guys some more advice if y'all want that. I was supposed to clip the advice videos and I have not clipped them because I clipped one on corn. I'm not trying to get demonetized. So yeah, I made a topic on corn. If you guys, not the actual food, but you know what? Oh, let me edit that.
Maybe his shoulder on the top of that LED boy. Give it a little assist to Senior because Junior took advantage of the opening while Jericho was jaw-jacking with Atlantis Senior. Jericho goes down and now Atlantis Junior. He's looking for that.
I'm glad I did not waste my money and go to the show because this show was an hour and 30 minutes away from me.
Face first to that square corner. Yeah, that was tough landing for Chris's head into the steel turnbuckle. Ring press, I should say. Sorry, the first time around the ring. Junior now, you can see just how heavy those steel steps are. Sting's final appearance in Dynamite still to come tonight, fans. Can't wait for that. Can't wait. A lot more. Yeah, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, they've been on the hunt for Sting, but whoa, Jericho reversing. And look at the power button on the steps, I believe. Jericho reverses and Atlantis.
Yeah, you can't take the Young Bucks seriously, man. You really can't.
Continue in picture. Atlantis Jr., Chris Jericho. This is the greatest stage in all of sports.
Omega-3s provide vital support for the heart, brain, eyes, and so much more. But more than
Yeah, we could be doing so, bro. I cannot believe this is what they produced for tonight, man. This is what they produced for a go-home show for a pay-per-view, man. I cannot believe this. This is what they produced. This is what they put on the show tonight for a Revolution go-home show. And this is what they put on tonight. Once I saw the card for tonight, I knew it was gonna suck. Yeah, and I'm so glad. Like, I'm so glad because honestly, bro. Because honestly, once I saw this card for tonight, I knew this show was gonna suck. I knew it, and the show was an hour and 40-something minutes away from me. The show was an hour and 40-something minutes to me, 40-something minutes away from me, and I'm glad I did not buy tickets to go to this show. And then they're having one in Atlanta next week, and that's 2 hours away from me, and I didn't buy a ticket to go to that show. You know, honestly, I cut back on buying shows, and honestly, I'm glad I dodged a bullet. I really am. Cause can you imagine if I bought a ticket to go to the show? Can you imagine what I had to sit through tonight? Can you imagine me what I had to sit through tonight? Honestly, they don't put passion in the shows no more. That's the problem. And you're right, Brendan. So yeah, I would have been. It would have been a disaster. To the chin. Yeah, beginning was good, and Will Sammon was good. Hopefully, Sting can save the show, because you know what they're missing. MJF is too obvious, and they're missing Kenny Omega. That's the two obvious names. This is what happens when you don't have two of your best guys on the show. No Kenny Omega on the show. Do you know what would happen when there's no Kenny Omega on the show? Do you know what would happen when there's no MJF on the show? Goes downhill. Honestly. I do not know when Kenny Omega is coming back. As far as we know, he might not come back at all this year. You know, and it's a serious diverticulous is a serious illness. So we don't know when Kenny Omega will be back. So I hope he's doing well. If he doesn't wrestle again, I'm okay with it. Honestly, he's one of the goats. He did everything he could for the business. So yeah.
What's going on here?
We saw in the clip earlier today from CMLL, Jericho used that bulldog off the top, and now the cover. Atlantis Jr. Man, how tough is he to survive that?
That was a nasty landing right there.
And coming up this Friday, countdown to Revolution immediately following Rampage on TNT. Never before seen footage as we approach Sting's retirement, his final match coming up this Sunday. As Atlantis Jr. elevates up and over Jericho and slam. Atlantis Jr. now, the cover, and Jericho kicking out.
I understand from the countdown coming up after Rampage on Saturday night, we got never before seen footage from New Japan Pro Wrestling on Sting. That is coming up on the countdown after Rampage Saturday night. How about that? Must be right over here.
Friday night.
Friday night, and never before seen. Never before seen. My boot to the faces, Atlantis Jr. goes down. And Jericho now coming up. Great stop by Atlantis Jr. He knew that was coming.
You know that this young man is thinking some sort of dive here. Yes, he is. Jericho's up on his feet looking ahead.
Oof.
Crashes down hard. I'm not sure who got the worst of that one.
I mean, even Jericho saw it coming, but nothing to do with that.
And you see Atlantis, the luchador, the legendary luchador, cheering on his son. Talk about how popular Atlantis Sr. was, just with children all across Mexico. Sure. His son, Atlantis Jr., inheriting that also. Inherited La Latina. Atlantis' finishing move. It's the backbreaker.
Yes.
That we saw in that footage earlier. If you can lock that in out of Jericho, I think that would be it. But no, Jericho disrupts the balance of Atlantis Jr.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to put it on already, to be honest with you. He has Jericho really reeling a couple of times here.
Jericho, a straight right hand, the bridge of the nose. Jericho and Atlantis Jr. Jockeying for position. Hard chop to the chest. Atlantis is trying to fire those elbow strikes, but Jericho with the striking advantage, Taz.
Yeah, not much muscle behind those forearms because Atlantis Jr.'s getting knocked a bit here. Now what's going to happen? Shots on top of the slow.
Jericho raining down the rights. Atlantis off the ropes. And now Jericho. He's setting him up. He's got him in his sights. Atlantis Jr. is rocked. And the juice. Oh no, the juice effect avoided. And there it is, Latina. He's got Jericho locked in. This could be it.
This is it. There, yeah. He's in trouble. Jericho is in trouble, guys. Quickly go into that.
Chris Jericho in serious trouble. Oh no, he counters out of it. Jericho sweeps the legs.
What a counter.
It's up 110. 102 on the Pelicans in the fourth quarter.
His father's there encouraging him to get to the ropes. You can see him so close to the ropes now. Just a he's a foot away. And Jericho.
All through the towel in. Pacers been disappointing as of late. So I think they're ranked 6th in the East. Do you think they hang on and avoid the play-in, or do they just fall to the play-in tournament? Because if you're one of those teams and you're like 4th, 5th, or 6th in your respective conferences, you want to do everything you can to avoid the play-in tournament. I think the Pacers are going to make the playoffs this year. Yeah, they should. Embiid, I don't know when Embiid's coming back. They might shut him down to the postseason. And your playing teams will be the Magic. Oh no, they're the 8 team. My bad. So they're in the playing standings. So you kind of want to. So if you think about it, if this holds up, Magic, Pacers, Bulls, and Hawks will be the playing teams as of right now. But even the 76ers and the Heat are not. If you're the Knicks, Heat, the 76ers, and the Magic, if you're the Knicks, Heat, or 76ers, you need to avoid the 7 to 10 spots. And for the Western Conference, if you're the Pelicans or the Suns, you need to avoid, because I don't think the Clippers are going to fall. You need to avoid that 7 to 10 spot too, because you got the Kings breathing down your neck and you got the Mavericks breathing down your neck. And then it's going to be the Lakers and the Warriors. So yeah, Miami. I think Miami can make it and avoid the play-in. So yeah, with the Rockets, yeah, but we're not going to be a play-in team this year. I can already. Yeah, the Rockets won't be a play-in team this year. They won't make the play-in. And honestly, I hope our front office gets this rebuild fits, because we should have never overpaid Dylan Brooks and Van Fleet all that money just to be losers, just to go from 14th in the Western Conference to go 12th. So, yeah, you already got your big man Steven Adams for next season. Now, me personally, I would pursue. a 3-point shooter in the offseason. Now, call me crazy. I know people saying, oh, he's washed up, but he needs to be on a different team, in my opinion. If I was working for that front office, I would go pursue Klay Thompson. Whatever it takes to go get Klay Thompson, Buddy Hield, or Grayson Allen. Those are my top 3 I'm looking at in the offseason. So yeah, those are the people I would. Those are the 3 guys I would pursue in the offseason. Either through a trade, free agency. I don't know how much cap space we have. I have to go look that up. You probably don't have any cap space because you gave Dylan Brooks and Van Fleet all that money, and Jock Landale, who doesn't even get playing time, you paid him $32 million. All that money that you spent in free agency, just to go from for 14th place in the Western Conference, from 22 to 60 to be in 12th. Now, if you would have signed James Harden, we probably would have been in the playoff standings by now. Let James Harden come in, let him cook, let him do his thing. We guarantee you, we'll probably 5th or 6th place in the Western Conference. Guarantee you. If we just had James Harden. Oh, Darby. Oh. My opinion, Donzel Clay needs to be on a different team. He needs to change the scenery. And sometimes players need that. And I'm sorry, but we can't do another year of Jalen Green. We just can't. Oh, you think Kerr should be on a different team? I think he's a Warrior for life. I can't see him in another uniform. Okay, where's Sting?
If they land the EVP trigger this Sunday at Revolution, we will have new World Tag Team Champions.
Whereas I believe not in the West. Yeah, they're gonna be a play-in. They'll be in the play-in this year. They won't slip.
Darby is basically the best friend of Sting. Look waving at the we saw that meeting. Right when he went to the meeting, into the room of the Bucks.
Comes Ric Flair. Who cares? Man, why is he? Please don't tell me he's gonna get physical, bro. This man literally got a pacemaker in his chest.
They can give him the spotlight that he so desperately craves. Oh my God, look at this. Well, Flair loves the money. EVPs have the money.
Oh my God, yo. This shit is ass. Bro, he's really getting physical with a pacemaker in his chest, bro. Oh my God. I can't watch this, bro. I can't watch this.
You can't even really call them the Young Bucks. They're now waiting for Sting to come down the ring. They're going to meet him with bats in hand. Matthew Nicholas, they're prepared for it. Yeah, he's walking into a trap here, Sting. Sets in. In the words of good old JR, business just picked up. One memories have been coming in, repelling from the top.
Sting turning the tables on Matt and Nick Jackson. The equalizer.
Yo, I can't. 2 hours of my life I can't get back, bro. 2 hours of my life I can't get back. Pace won by the score of 123-114. That's good. This show's making me drowsy.
The icon, Sting. Darby Allin will face Matthew and Nicholas Jackson this Sunday, live at Revolution on pay-per-view.
Sting's last Dynamite, you only give him 2 minutes. What is this booking? What is this? What is this, man? Straight up. Trash. Well, this show was trash. Absolute trash. Absolute terrible. This show did not move me at all. So, yeah.
The game so far. Most of those early. Exactly.
This show sucks. This show generally sucks, man. I was not moved by this. I don't know how any of y'all found this good. For a pay-per-view go home show, this is what you put out? This is what you put out? Come on, man. You gotta put out better than that. I just woke up. Chris even fell asleep during the show, man. You know how bad this show is, man. Like, what is Tony doing? Like, bro, this is what you put out? Girls made 40 games sooner, like, honestly, yeah. One of the biggest streams of the years.
This will be fun. Speaking of Darby against the Young Bucks, I ain't gonna lie. Low-key could this get tiny bit. I ain't gonna lie. This should be fun. This should be a fun match.
Well, yeah, man, this is what you put out, man. This is what you put out. Oh my goodness, man. Like my homie said, the steam coming from the Raptors, that was a nice little flashback, but I mean, that was even, you know how bad the show is when JD don't even tweet about it, for real. WrestleMania build has been good. Yeah. And it's 2 in the show. It's gonna be in 1 month. 39, what is it, 38 days? 38 days? Yeah, 38 days. Yeah, 38 days. So I can't wait for WrestleMania. WrestleMania 40 it's going to seem like a great WrestleMania, despite all the injuries. So yeah, but, well, only one major injury, and that's Punk's injury, and that's it. So Rollins will be good for WrestleMania. So yeah. Cody doing an Avengers Assemble to take down the Bloodline. Becky Lynch and Rhea Ripley cooking. We got Bayley and Io Sky cooking. We got, I don't know what's Bianca's going to do at WrestleMania. Probably Tiffany Stratton. Well, whatever. It's cooking. But yeah, man. Anyway, guys, I'm getting up out of here. I'm going to go eat my cookies. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, man. Love y'all. Take care. And I am out. Peace.